my dreams, I am a morning person. In reality, I'm about a 4 p.m. kind of person. But my job doesn't allow me to do that, so I do everything possible to make myself a morning person. I like to sleep with all this natural light coming in so that when I take off my silk mask, I have this just like you start your day, and I feel like once I absorb the sun, I'm like ready to interact with strangers. I love to sleep with a silk eye mask and these silk pillows, and I started doing that because silk actually can't retain bacteria, and so it's really good for your skin, and it makes you look a little less tired in the morning, which I need help with because I'm always traveling. Usually in the morning, I spend about 5 minutes being lazy after I snooze for my first 10 times, and then I will turn on some music and start my day with some intentional journaling. It's very geeky. I actually write Dear Diary, but it's really important to me because I have been very vocal about this, but I actually deal with anxiety sometimes, and this really helps me start my morning right, get my thoughts in order, and it helps me set the tone for the day. Time to stretch. So, typically, right now would also be when I work out, but we have a bit of a shorter morning because I have a photo shoot today, so we're just going to do some simple stretching. I like to keep my space really clean, really clear, to kind of keep my mind clear as well, and I always like to face the sunlight whenever I stretch. And there's no method to it. I absolutely just go with what feels good that day because it's much less to me about a routine or about setting a goal, and it's much more just about feeling good that day. I used to hate stretching, and now it's the only way I can start my morning. So after I finish stretching, I always like to start my morning with loads of liquids before I have anything solid to eat. So I like to have lots of water, lots of vitamins via some fresh pressed juice or some smoothies, depending on how I'm feeling, and then a little bit of caffeine. Not that much. I'm doing a lot better. No one judge me. I'm gonna get changed and then we'll go. Funny enough, even though it seems really out of routine, hair and makeup is often a big part of my morning routine because it's very rare that I get a day off. So usually when I'm working, after I have my morning to myself, I go straight into hair and makeup. And I often like to have a little bit of fruit as a snack just to keep my energy up.
Dove is such a diva, she only lets me brush her hair with a toothbrush.
Yeah. Sometimes it turns into like one of those like tiny little like floss picks. I wear this Kiehl's every day. It's my favorite thing in the world. It's like a lip balm and a lip gloss all in one. The only color I like to wear on my lips is typically red. So I either go no color or like really matte red. But for daytime, this is perfect. I like to fill my brain with calm before I go into any kind of electronic interaction. But then while I'm having my juice or my smoothie, I like to catch up on emails, maybe make some work phone calls, respond to all my texts I got overnight, and talk to my fans on Twitter or Instagram. And just get the majority of the work done in the morning so that the rest of the day, whatever I'm doing that day, I can focus on that. Now we are on our way to work for the day, which is our photo shoot.
Takes a lot to make it look like you didn't do anything.
So we are just putting on the final touches to get me ready for my photo shoot today with Livin' Cool, who's this amazing photographer. I've been really excited to work with him, but I've actually never met him, so you and I will be meeting him together in just a moment.